Welcome to another video, and today we're going to do a dyno hit. So we're gonna measure the Newton meters, which is in the torque and the horsepower on this Audi A8 2007 year made. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna use a Insoric RealPower dyno system professional. And so let's start. This car is a quattro, so we're gonna do all that stuff as well. But before that, we need to install all that stuff. So let's go ahead and start with the measurements. So just switch on the tool, and there we can see the first thing first. It's 993.6 hectopascal, which one is atmospheric pressure. And that's the thing. And then we had a temperature, which one goes 8.5 degrees. Now let's go ahead and install the main part for the dyno reading. This tool goes right onto the wheel center, so just like that. The install is pretty easy. Just put it on the center, just like that. Now let's press on the record button. So that's the charging mode, on mode and record mode. So if we unplug it off, now it's on, and if we press again, we're gonna start record mode. So that little light shows that now it started recording, and all good. And the last one is the error code if we have there. So that's for that model. After that, we need to install the special key for the software to use it. Go ahead and now open up the program RealPower for Insoric. So here we go, the software. Now we need to enter all that stuff about the car. So we entered then that it's Audi A8 3.0 2007, 171 kilowatts is in the stock. So it's turbo diesel, car type is normal, automatic transmission, and this one is 4-wheel drive after 2005 year made. Then we need the wheel diameter, so let's go ahead and measure it. So here we can see we have a 68.3 centimeters. So let's write it in. We entered the 68.3 centimeters. Then we need the total weight of a car. So let's go ahead and get this from the database. So here we go, we had a total weight of a car when it's fully loaded, and we had a car weight with the driver and the half tank. So that's gonna be a 1905. So 1 ton and 905 kilograms. So we are adding 2000 kilograms because we add one more person in car. So that's gonna go plus. And then we need the barometric pressure and the air temperature. So the air temperature now is dropped to the 5.7 degrees. And the barometric pressure is going to be 994.0. Let's go ahead and install it. 994.0 millibars. So very good. And now we are ready for the test drive. Okay, so we are ready for the test. And now what we need to do, we need to hold the 2000 RPM on the third gear. So we put the transmission to the manual, and let's go ahead and hold it for some while, because the model need to record the RPM point. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're just holding the 2000 RPM, and after that we're gonna accelerate. So should be okay. Just now full throttle, and then we need to put in the neutral after we get the right point. Perfect. now is a rolling point, so we just roll and roll because we need to get down to the 30 kilometers an hour. So we just dropping down. So it's 77 and just keep rolling, and then we're gonna stop. So here we go, we are dropped down to the 30 kilometers an hour, and we can read now module. So we are connected back to the module, and we're gonna read the program, read the data from the module. So let's go ahead and click the read button. Read out module. So let's go ahead and read, and it's transferring the data, and here we go. So now we need to just put the points. So what we have an acceleration point, and that's gonna be, it's not very important to get in the right position, but it's going big from here right up to the here. So that's the acceleration point, and then we need to roll area where we're rolling the dyno. So let's go and do the roll point. It's going from here somewhere right down to the stop point. So very good. We had a first measurement in here, but before that we need to put the V mark. So go ahead and put the V mark, because the V mark presents the actual RPM, which one already is very close. But we can put in here, then it's stable 2000 RPM, just like that. And in the same moment we had the transformation engine wheel, so the program calculates this automatically at this point. So we no need to input this. We can, but we no need, because we have a V mark. So it's 2000 RPM, from which one we're getting up right to the maximum revolution is 4183 RPM. And in this point we can see what we have. So it's a 547 Newton meters and 266 horsepower. So yeah, that's how it looks like. So in the stock we have 171 kilowatt, which one is, so I made a little bit of corrections. So here we go, we have a stock, which one original gives us 230 horsepower, which one was 171 kilowatts, so it's close to that, and 450 Newton meter. So stage 1 gives us, basically it should give us 275 horsepower and 540 Newton meter, which one is pretty theoretical, because now we've done the real road dyno test, and as you can see we had a very close these measurements, because we had 266 horsepower, which one gives almost original on the wheels, because this car is already stage 1, I reckon, and Newton meters is even a bit more, for 547 Newton meters. So all those lines, it looks pretty good. And what we can say then in here is already made a good, I would say, good stage 1. And that's it for now. I would say thanks for watching, and leave a like, leave a comments, and yeah, see you in the dyno test.